everyone. We would be starting to discuss the Module 2 of your operations research. This is entitled Project Planning Model. Let's first start with your objectives. To solve problems involving critical path and program evaluation review technique, and to analyze and solve problems involving project crashing. So review of the definitions of PERT CPM. So again, PERT means Program Evaluation Review Technique, and CPM means Critical Path Method, as developed by the following initiators or mathematicians. So PERT CPM can be used to plan, schedule, and control a wide variety of projects in construction, maintenance, and the like. Almost everything pwedeng gamitin si PERT CPM. So PERT CPM is used to plan the scheduling of individual activities that make up a project. Projects may have as many several thousand activities. A complicating factor is carrying out the activities is that some activities depend on the completion of other activities. So these are the problems that can be addressed by PERT CPM. Okay, so recalling, this is what a project network looks like. So it looks like a flow chart that typically shows the activities in the nodes or in the arrows, okay, who is connected by arcs or lines in your perspectives. Okay, so this indicates the precedence of the activities or the reliance or what's next, okay, or what comes from whom. Okay, so these are the things that you'll see in a project network. So we'll start with this example. So example is a reliable construction company has just made the winning bid of 5.4 million to construct a new plant for a major manufacturer. So contract, merong penalty na 300,000 if it's not completed within 47 weeks, and a bonus of 150,000 if it's completed within 40 weeks. So these are the questions, and we'll try to solve that using their project list. Okay, so first off, let's create a project network. Okay, so let's create a project network to ensure that we would be understanding the set of activities that reliable construction has. Okay, so let's do it here. Okay, so say for example, we'll start here. Start. Okay. Okay, let's try to draw the network. So the first activity is A. So A. Okay, the next activity after A is B, and it should be after A. So that's B. Okay. Next is C. C is after B. Okay, C. Then D, which is after C. D. Okay. Then E after C. Okay, E after C. So I would be connecting E here. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily needed. I mean, you are not restricted to place any. Okay, as long as they are connected to the right predecessors, it's okay. Okay, so C, E, pwedeng sa taas tong C, E, okay lang. F, I, after ni E, so this is F. Okay. Then si G ay after ni D. G. Si H ay after ni E at saka ni G. E at G. This is H. Okay. Tapos si I ay galing kay C. C ay galing kay C. Si J ay galing kay F at I. F, malayo. F at I. Ito si J. Okay. Tapos si K ay galing kay J. K. Okay. Tapos si L ay galing kay J. L. Tapos si M ay galing kay H. M. Tapos si N ay galing kay K at L. Tapos ito yun na yung N. Ano? Okay, so this is the project network of reliable construction project. Basically, these are the flow of the activities that is needed to be executed for them to be able to do the project. Okay, so they'll follow this path. Okay, so in this way, you would be able to understand better, okay, the flow rather than the table format. Ano po? Okay, so project networks, network used to represent the project. That is what we did. So you have two types of project network. Again, that's AOA and AON. What I did is AON. Okay, ibig sabihin the activities on node or the activity is credited on the node itself. Okay, like what I did here. If it's activity on arrow, the only difference is that you would be placing the activity on the arrow A, B, like that. Okay? So, yung inyong nodes would be empty and then the arrows would have the titles. Advantage of AON, considerably easier to construct, and most of the project networks are done in AON. Okay? So, mas madali kasing ma-visualize if naka-AON kayo. Okay? So, next. So, we have to, this is the activities na ginawa natin kanina. Ito, specify na lang yung time, yung duration ng kada activity. Okay? Nilagay niya lang sa gilid yung duration of the activity. Okay? So, you can actually use the Microsoft Project application na directly masasabi niya sa inyo kung ano yung mga predecessor at makakapag-create na siya ng ganitong klaseng kagandang chart agad-agad. Okay? So, you can use that or madami pang project management applications that you can also use para ma-execute ang inyong project. Okay? So, project network, emphasize. Ito yung nilalabas ni Microsoft Project na project network. So, mas detailed. Nakalagay na dyan kung kailan mag-start week 1. Okay? So, natapos ng week 2. Kasi 2 weeks yung duration. Okay? Nakalagay na dyan kung ano-ano yung flow. And, ang maganda sa kanya, alam niya na kung ano yung critical path. Yung critical path niya, ayan, yung mga naka-red. Sinasabi niya na sa inyo yung critical path o yung mga activities that cannot be delayed. Okay? Critical path. Okay, critical path is the path through a network. Is one of the routes following the arrows from the start to the end of the finish node. The length of a path is the sum of the estimated durations of the activity on the path. The project duration equals the length of the longest path. So, for example, on us, so, ito yung different paths na makukuha nyo doon sa network na nagawa natin. Okay? So, kaya ang sinasabi na pinaka-crash natin ay ito. Kasi ito yung pinaka-mahabang path. 44 out of 44, yung iba 40, 31, 43, 41, 42. Ito 44. So, kaya sinasabi na yan yung critical path. Yung A, B, C, E, yung A, B, C, E, F, J, L, M. Okay? But there's an easier way to do that. Okay? So, pwedeng gumawa kayo ng forward pass or backward pass na sinabi last time. Okay? So, for forward pass, kinukuha niya lang naman yung EF ng previous. Tapos, if ever dalawa yung EF, okay, you would get the largest. Okay? Again, for forward pass, largest. Okay? Pagpabalik naman, pagpabalik, unahin na natin. Pagpabalik ay smallest. Okay? So again, pag forward pass, largest yung titignan nyo. Kung sakali lang may dalawa. And then pagpabalik, smallest. Okay? So again, forward pass, backward pass. Okay? So normally, we are constructing our nodes to this. Okay, kung manual kayo magsosolve at wala naman kayong software, so pwede natin mag-construct ng manual si nodes. Kada node may ganito. Nakalagay dito, halimbawa A. A, tapos 2 minutes yung duration. Kunyari lang, 2 minutes yung duration. 2 minutes yung duration. This is your earliest start, earliest finish. This is your latest finish, latest start. Okay? Earliest start indicates the time na pwede nang mag-start or the earliest time possible na pwede nang mag-start yung project. And your latest start, ito yung time naman, halimbawa, nakalagay sa earliest start, 2 weeks. Okay? Pero dito, 3 weeks, week 3. Ibig sabihin, pwede pa akong madelay ng hanggang week 3. Okay, sa project na yan. Earliest finish naman, this is with consideration to the processing time. Normally, the formula of EF is equal to ES plus your processing time, which is ito. Okay? So, yun siya, dun siya nanggagaling, yung formula na yan. Okay? So, that's your EF. So, it simply indicates kung ano yung pinaka-mabilis na time na possibly na matatapos ka. Okay? So, and then you have here your LF. Your LF naman is your latest finish. Okay? This is the, pag backward pass, itong dalito yung makukuha nyo yung LF at saka LS. Tapos, pag forward pass, itong EF at saka ES ang makukuha nyo. Okay? So, let's try to do that using this problem. Okay. Kunin ko lang yung node. Isa-isayin pa rin naman natin siya. Start. Gawin natin siya ng fresh na node para guided kayo. Okay, so this is A. 2. Si B. Four weeks daw. Si C. 10 weeks. C. I. 7 weeks. Tapos D. 6 weeks. E. 4 weeks. F. 5 weeks. 5. J. J. 8 weeks. Ay, tapos si F. G. I. 2. 4 weeks. And I. L. 5 weeks. Tapos, and 6 weeks. Tapos, ito naman EL, G, 7 weeks. E, papunta kay H, 9 weeks. Tapos, G, H, I, M. I'm just rewriting, guys, para makita niyo yung manual finish. Okay? So, ito yung manual na way to do that. Okay? So, sabi ko kanina, pag earliest start, earliest start, ang kukunin nyo ay largest. or earliest start, earliest finish, okay, which is your forward pass, so largest. Pag backward pass, smallest, ang makukuha nyo dyan ay LS, saka LS. Okay? So, let's do it here. So, first, start. So, syempre, start pa lang, 0. Kung magsisimula sa 0. So, sabi sa inyo, ang formula ng EF is equal to your ES plus the processing time, okay, which is 2. So, 0 plus 2 ay 2. Okay, next. Sunod. So, since isa lang naman yung pinanggalingan ni B, okay, so therefore, yung ES nito ay yung ES sa kabila. So, 2. Okay? So, 2 plus 4 ay 4, 5, 6. Okay? Next, isa lang naman yung pinanggalingan ni C. CB lang. So, 6. 6 plus 10, 16. So, ngayon, 16. Ang pinanggalingan ni I ay 50 lang. So, 16. Ang pinanggalingan ni B ay 50 lang. So, 16 na rin to. Ito rin, E na to, 16. Okay. Process natin, 16 plus 7. 16 plus 7. Sorry, ayaw ko na mag-set. 23. Okay. Tapos, 16 plus 4 ay 20. Plus, ito, 16 plus 6 ay 22. Ayan. Okay. So, next. Si G ay galing kay D lang. So, diretso na natin 22 to. Okay. Tapos, 22 plus 7, 29. Okay. Si H, dalawa yung pinanggalingan niya. Kailangan ko munang matapos to, which is tapos na naman, 20 daw. So, ang goal daw, kapag daw forward pass, we're doing forward pass pa lang. Pag forward pass, ipiliin yung largest. So, yung largest, 20 versus 29. Siyempre, 29 yung pipiliin ko. 29 plus 9, 38. Okay. Tapos, ito naman, isa lang ang pinanggalingan ni F. 20, 25, 25. Ayan. Tapos itong si J, dalawa ang pinanggalingan, 25 at 23. So, syempre, 25 yung kukunin ko. 25 plus 8, 33, 33. Okay. Next ay 33. So, 33, 33, lagay ko dito. Wala naman siyang ibang pinagkunan. 33. 3 plus 4 ay 37. So, 33, 38. Okay. Sunod, ito namang M. Isa lang ang pinanggalingan. 38, 39, 40. Okay. Ito naman, 37 tsaka 38. So, syempre, 38. 38 plus 6, 44. Okay? So, therefore, ang ina-expect kong oras dito ay 44 weeks. Okay? 44 weeks kong possibly makukomplete ang project. Okay? 44 weeks. That's the earliest finish or earliest time I can complete the project. Next, backward pass naman tayo. Backward pass. Ang rule kay backward pass, smallest kung mayroong dalawa na pinanggalingan. So, backward pass, magsisimula tayo sa end. Okay? So, backward pass, 44 yung simula. Puro ilalim naman yung gagalawin natin. So, 44, 44, saka 44. Kasi ito lang yung pinanggalingan. Okay? So, 44 minus 6. Okay, 44 minus 6 ay 38. Okay. Ito naman ay 44 minus 2 ay 42. Okay? So, ito. Diretso na natin. It's either you go straight para makuha nyo to. Ako kasi ang gusto ko equal. Equal yung nasa taas at nasa baba. Pero hindi naman yun standard na kailangan din. Ako gusto ko equal yung flow nung nasa taas at nasa baba para pag nag-meet siya, meron na agad akong sagot. Okay? So, 38. Isa lang naman ang pinanggalingan niya. So, 38 at saka 38. Okay? So, 38 minus 4 ay 34. Ay, tapos ito, 38 minus 5 ay 33. Next. Ang pinanggalingan niya ay 34 at 33. Ang usapan pagka backward pass, smallest. Okay, smallest. So therefore, pipiliin ko yung kay L na 33. 33 minus 8, 25. Okay. So, ito, dalawa yung pinanggalingan, 25. So, 25 lalagay ko. 25, 25. Okay? Next. So, ito naman, gawin na natin to. So, 42. 42 minus 9, 33. 33. Tapos, ito, dalawa ang pinanggalingan kasi nitong E na to, itong 33 at saka ito, which is hindi ko pa napaprocess. So, 25 minus 5, 20. Okay, so minimum ng 20 at saka 33 ay 20. So, 20 at minus 4 ay 16. Okay, balik tayo dito. 33 ang pinanggalingan. 33 minus 7, 26. 26, isa lang ang pinanggalingan. So, 26 to 20. Okay? So, itong C ang madaming pinanggalingan. No? Analyze mo siya. Ito, 25 minus 7. Di pa tayo tapos. 18. 18. 16 at saka 20. So, ang pinakamababa ay 16. So, 16. 10 minus 16 or 16 minus 10, 6. Tapos 6. 6 minus 4 ay 2. Tapos 2. 2 minus 0. 2 minus 2 ay 0. Okay? So, ngayon, paano daw malalaman yung critical path? Kasi madaya, yung kay Microsoft Teams, meron agad. Yung sa atin, wala. Okay? Malalaman mong nasa critical path siya pagka bawal na bawal siyang ma-delay. Okay? So, ano yung indication na bawal siyang ma-delay? Okay, bawal na bawal siyang ma-delay kung earliest start minus earliest finish ay walang distance o 0. Okay? Kahit earliest start or earliest finish or di kaya latest start, latest finish or ang gamitin nyo, okay lang. Latest start, latest finish saka earliest finish. Itong dalawang to, pag pinag-minus nyo, pag 0, siya ay nasa critical path. Okay? So, halimbawa, ito, 0 minus 0 ay 0. Okay? So, therefore, critical path yung A. Okay? So, either use the ES and LS or the EF, LF. Pag minusin nyo, okay lang kahit isa lang. Isa lang yung magiging sagot nun. Okay? Ito namang sunod, 2 minus 2, 0 din. So, critical path din to. C, 6 minus 6 ay 0. So, critical path din si C. Okay? Si I, check natin. 16 at 18, hindi siya 0. So, wala siya sa critical path. Check natin yung ibang daan. 16 minus 16. So, 0. Critical path. Next, H. 29 minus 33, hindi siya critical path. 20 minus 20, critical path. 25 minus 25, critical path. 33 minus 33. So, 33, 34, hindi. 38, 38. Saka 44, 44. Okay, so therefore, your critical path is yung mga nilagyan natin ng mark. So, ito yung pinaka-critical na path na kailangan na bawal ma-delay. Okay? Bawal ma-delay itong path na to. Okay, yung path na yan ay bawal na bawal ma-delay. Yung highlight. Sana nakita niyo yung naka-highlight. Yung daan na yan. Okay? So, yung iba, halimbawa si step I or si activity I, pwede pa siyang ma-delay hanggang 18th week. Okay? Hanggang 18th week at matapos siya ng pinaka-late na hanggang 25th week. Okay lang, hindi maaapektuhan. Okay? Pero pag natapos siya ng mas late pa sa 25, maaapektuhan na yung J. Okay? So, yun. Yun yung pinapakita ng inyong project network. So, again, as your slack time, ito rin yung ginawa natin dun sa mismong chart. Diretso na. So, you can use a spreadsheet to do that. Okay? So, medyo formula lang naman siya. Itong slack ay galing lang sa, halimbawa, LS minus LF or ES minus EF. Okay? Ay, ES minus LS or lang. Again, ha, itong slack nyo, itong slack, either ES minus LS or EF minus LF. Okay, if 0, therefore slack siya. If not, kahit anong value man lang, kahit anong, if not, hindi siya credited under the critical path. Okay? So again, sino-check nyo kung ano yung sobra, sorry. If 0 yung slack niya, so therefore you can say that it is part of the critical path. Okay? Variability in activity times. So, CPM assumes we know a fixed time estimate for each activity and there is no variability in the activity time. So, PERT uses a probability distribution for activity times to allow variability. So, we have 3 estimates for if in case hindi sure. Kasi we understand na minsan yung mga projects nyo, estimate lang din. Ano po? Okay, so hihingan nyo sila, si boss, or hihingan nyo yung project manager ng tatlong estimate ng time. Okay? So, yung unang estimate is the most likely estimate. Ito yung historically mukhang ganito siya nakukomplete. Okay? Historically, mga 2 weeks yan. Okay? Pero kung sakaling walang nangyaring aberya, ito yung mga 1 week lang yan. Okay? Optimistic naman yung tawag doon. Okay? Pero, kung sakaling medyo tinamad yung mga tao, magiging 3 weeks yan. Okay? Pessimistic estimate naman yung tawag doon. Okay? So again, if in case, dalawa kasi yun ang kinakapture ni PERT. Okay? So yung kay PERT naman, kung si CPM, identified yung, or defined, well-defined, sure na ito yung duration. Kay PERT, ang ipinapakita niya ay yung mga estimation, analysis ng estimations. Okay? Kasi nga, in reality, wala namang sure in terms of providing the duration of the activity. So yun, si PERT ang nag-analyze. So again, you'll have to get 3 estimates. Okay? So you'll have to get the most likely, optimistic, and the pessimistic estimate. Okay? So again, yan po ay manggagaling sa boss nyo. Or in exams, it would be given. Okay? Pero in reality, kung sakaling kayo ang gagawa niyan, yan po ay hinihingi sa market, hinihingi kay boss, ano yung most likely, ano yung optimistic at saka pessimistic estimates. Okay? So, kailangan natin itong formula na to. This is your variance, which is equal to your pessimistic minus optimistic over 6 quantity square. Okay? And then your formula for mean is equal to O plus 4M plus E over 6. So, you can get all the mean variance for all the activities using the formula stated a while ago. Okay? So, isa-isahin nyo lang siya. Say, for example, kay activity A, mean is O plus 4M plus P is equal to 6. So, O. So, halimbawa kay A. O ay 1 plus 4 times 2 plus 3 over 6. Okay. So, constant naman po yung 6. So, 1 plus 8 plus 3 over 6. Kaya lumabas yung 2. Okay? So, kukunin niyo lang isa-isa yung mean and then titignan niyo uli kung ano yung pinakamalaking network. Okay? So, pwedeng ganyan ulit ang gawin nyo. Nakukunin nyo lahat yung total ng possible networks. Okay? Or, pwede namang gawin nyo yung forward pass at backward pass na ang gagamitin nyo na ay mean. Okay? Kagaya ng ginawa natin kanina, yung forward pass. Ang ilalagay nyo nga lang sa activity time, yan. Diba, gumawa tayo ng nodes kanina, A. Okay, ang ilalagay nyo nga lang, di ba dito ay ES, EF, tapos dito ay LS, LF. Ang ilalagay nyo nga lang dito ay mean. Okay, yung halimbawa 2, halimbawa A, 2, tapos B, 4, okay, etc. Okay? So, yun lang yung kaibahan. Pwede nyo pong gamitin si backward and forward pass kaysa mag-isa-isa kayong kunin na naman tong lengths ng kada possible path. Okay? Anyway, lalabas na in pessimistic, ito yung pinaka longest. Okay. For the critical path, ganun pa din, same rule. Same rule as before ang gagawin niyo. So yung ang slack ay 0, yun yung um, part ng critical path. Same process, okay? So again, that's for getting your PERT. If in case PERT po ang gagamitin niyo. Pero same process po again, same process ng pag-solve ng forward pass at backward pass using the nodes. So, probability of meeting the deadline. Okay? So, ito kasi, na-identify na, no? Kunyari, ginawa nyo isa-isa. O baka gusto nyo gawin isa-isa. Sige na, gawin na nga natin isa-isa. Kunin ko lang ito, ha. Gawin ko na siya isa-isa. Hindi ko na siya ma-erase. Try ko siyang erase. Okay, so, in-erase ko lang. Sorry for that. Okay. So, let's try to create using this. So, sabi ko sa inyo kanina, same lang naman ang process. So, hindi ko na alam yung predecessor niya. So, basta guys, same lang naman. So, ano ko naka-hide? Okay, so, same lang naman yung process niya. Recipe for C 10 ang ilalagay nyo kasi 10 yung nakalagay sa main. Okay, tapos lang daan masyado yung network. DI CDI after yung C sa kanan. And so on. Okay? So, basta guys, ang ilalagay nyo po na activity time ay itong ano po. Tapos same process, forward pass, backward pass to identify your crashing. So, in case nakuha nyo na yung critical path, makukuha nyo doon na 44 yung duration. Okay? In terms ng inyong OPM or optimistic, probabilistic, at saka most probably, ay pessimistic, saka most probably na idea. So, makukuha nyo, isasum nyo lang lahat ng mean time ng inyong critical path at variance. Yung mean kasi ay gagamitin nyo pang compute ng probability of meeting the deadline. Okay, probability of meeting the deadline's formula is the deadline itself, D, represents deadline. Halimbawa, 47 weeks yung sinabing deadline dun sa problem. 47 minus the mean of the probability, which is yung na-compute nyo dito, na 44, over 3. Bakit nakuha yung 3? Kasi yung variance niyo na na-compute ay 9 dito. Okay, variance computed ay 9. Okay, so variance computed ay 9. So kaya square root. So para makuha ang standard deviation. So standard deviation yung formula dito. Okay, so that's 47 minus 44 over 3 is equal to 1. Okay, hahanapin nyo na yan ngayon sa table. Okay, dun sa Z table na tinatawag natin. Okay, so yung normal Z table natin. Pero in summary, ito yung Z table. Okay, so Z table to, again guys, ito po ay galing sa Z table lang, yung paghanap ng Z value, 1.10. Okay, so yun, hahanapin nyo lang yun. Sa akin, ang value ay 1.0, so therefore, ang probability ay 0.84. So, ang probability na ma-meet ko ang deadline na 47 weeks, medyo parang 44 pa nga sa akin, ay 84%. So, malaki yung chance na ma-meet ko yung 47 weeks na deadline. Nasa 84% po. Yun ang sasabihin mo kay boss. Okay? So, in spreadsheet, ito yung way to do that. Ito yung formula. I would be showing it to you as well later. Okay? So, if in case naman, magkakaroon ng crashing, okay? O gusto nilang makuha yung 150 kasi daw pag na-complete ng 40 weeks, may 150,000 pang bonus. Okay? So, crashing naman yung gagawin nyo. So, crashing any activity refers to taking special costly measures to reduce the duration of the activity below its normal value. So, crashing the project refers to crashing the number of activities to reduce the duration of the project. Okay? So, ang idea ng crashing from normal time and normal cost, ang gagawin mo, tataas yung cost, pero hihina yung time or bababa na yung time. Okay? So, yun yung concept ng crashing. Okay? So, ito supposing time cost trade-off data for reliable project. Okay? So, ito naman po, medyo itong crash cost lang ang makukuha niyo. Okay? Ito kasi ay identified by the company, yung crash, na-identify ng project manager, pag sinabing crash cost kasi, halimbawa ay magdadagdag ka ng tao para ma-crash yung activity na yan. Okay? Hindi kaya magdadagdag ka ng equipment para magalaw yung activity na yan o para mapabilis. Okay? So, yun yung mga nagiging dagdag ng crash cost. Okay? O bakit tumataas yung crash cost. Okay? Kailangan nyo dito ay yung maximum reduction time. So, para makikita nyo kung ano yung crashing savings ninyo. Okay? So, formula for crash savings is equal to your formula for cash cost savings is equal to your cash cost cash is equal to your crash cost. Crash cost. Wala siya. Ano ito din? Hey, what's happening? Sorry for that. Okay. So, nakita na siya. Yan. Okay, so that's crash cost minus normal cost over original time or normal time minus crash time. So, o di kaya para ma-simplify dahil meron naman kayong maximum reduction in 1 week na ang formula lang ay 2 minus 1 din. Okay? Or normal minus crash. That is crash cost minus normal cost over max reduction. So, yun yung formula for your crash cost saved per week. So, yung crash cost saved per week na yan, since identified nyo na kanina yung inyong critical path, yung critical path nyo, if I'm not mistaken, ay A, B, C, F yata ang kasunod, hindi E. A, B, C, F. I'll just look at it again. A, B, C, E, F, J, L, N. A, B, C, E, F, A, B, C, E, F, J, L, N. Okay? A, B, C, E, F, A, B, C, E, F, J, L, N. Okay? So, yung critical path nyo kanina, na-identify, yan yung mga i-analyze nyo for the crash cost. Okay? Ideally, yung pinakamaliit na crash cost, okay, yun sana yung gagalawin nyo. Okay? In our case, ang critical path natin, AB, di ba? Ang savings ko sa A ay 150, para sa B, sa C ay 80, sa E ay 160, sa F ay 40, sa J ay 30, sa L, sorry, hindi ko makita, sa L ay 50, sa N ay 60. So, ang lowest ay C, J. Okay, ang lowest ay si J. Okay, kaya siya yung madalas ika-crash. Okay, siya yung i-reduce ng i-reduce. So, kung mapapansin nyo here, from 44, which is ito yung pinaka-critical path natin, nagiging 43 siya, ika-crash ko si J. From, ano yung original week ni J? From 8 weeks, gagawin kong 2 weeks, gagawin kong 6 weeks, di ba? Ang crash niya, o yung pinaka-minimum na possible week na siya ay ma-reduce. Okay? So, from 8 weeks, gagawin ko 6 weeks. So, week 1, babawasan ko ng isang linggo yan. So, with 30,000 cost, that's with magiging 43. Dalawa, pwede hanggang 46, di ba? O dalawa yung bawas. So, 42. Okay, week 2, okay, babawas na kayo, 42 weeks na lang. Okay? Ano pa yung susunod na pwede nyong i-crash? Okay? Hindi na pwede si J kasi ang sabi niya, ang maximum niya ay 6 lang. So, 6. Okay? Ang sunod ng mababa ay, sa critical path ninyo ay si 40. Okay? 40. Ang susunod na mababa. So, pwedeng i-crash ng 3 beses. Okay? Dalawa. 5 minus 3. Dalawang crash ang pwedeng gawin. So, crash natin siya ng dalawa. In 40 weeks. So, ang kin-rush ko lang ay activity J and F. So, again, guys, yung basis po ng crashing is yung minimum cash cost per week na savings. Okay? So, ang pipiliin nyo po ay yung pinaka-minimum dun sa inyong critical path. Ano pa? So, ito na yung magiging project network after crashing. So, gagawin niyo uli siya yung node ulit with consideration sa reduced time, reduced duration ni Project F at saka ni J. So, pwede rin naman pong mag-LP for crashing. So, ito nga lang, medyo mahaba. Ito na yung constraints kung sakali ng project. At pwede niyo yung i-load sa inyong Excel with this formula. So, conclusions. So, the plan for crashing the project only provides 50% chance of actually finishing the project with 40 weeks. Nag-compute pala uli sila ng probability. So, the extra cost of the plan is not justified. If 150 lang nga naman yung makukuha niya versus 140, so wag na lang. Magre-risk pa siya. And the extra cost of crashing plan can be justified if it almost certainly would earn the bonus of 150,000 for finishing the project, and so on. So, scheduling and controlling projects. PERT cost is a systematic procedure to help the project manager schedule and control costs. So, ang ginagawa lang naman dito, yung cost ng per activity, ilalagay nyo lang in table such as this. Week 1, so 90, dahil ito'y 180, tas 2 weeks, divide 2, okay, di 90. Week 1, 90. Week 2, 90. Okay? So, ipapakita nyo lang dyan, sa table na yan, pinapakita lang yung administering ng funds. In such a way na pati funds ay well organized as well kasabay ng schedule. So, again, this is project management. Characteristics of project, unique, one-time operations, involves large number of activities, long-time horizon. Examples are building a house, planning a meeting, introducing a new project. Okay? So, PERT CPM is a graphical or network approach for planning and coordinating large-scale projects. That ends Module 2. For questions and clarifications, please feel free to ask to our teams, Microsoft, and the activity will be followed for your practice of this session. Thank you so much.